Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to be doing a cover today. We're going to cover a song, Californication. You may have dreamt about it. I read Anthony Kiedis' book once. I thought it was a fantastic book. We've got our little Logic project open here. Hopefully I'm coming through clear. I don't have drums in this studio. I don't do the drums. So I went on the YouTube. This is drum tracks. This guy, very good at the drums. Pretty good at naming YouTube channels as well. And it's actually really accurate, and the drum sounds are nice. We're going to import an audio file, probably. Let's just check in on this and see how it sounds. Someone knocking on the wall? I reckon if I had a superpower, I would be the stretch guy. The stretch guy probably gets almost no back pain. Somebody say something? It's probably just somebody talking at the end of the drum track. Okay, so we'll go to the beginning and we'll record again. There is somebody talking. I'm not crazy. Right there. I think it's the drummer. He's like happy about it. So he goes like, "What?" That's what it is. Superb. What else do you have in the warehouse? If you call what movies that's from, I'll give you $1. So it's like a little bit of a skeleton-based part. I find that if you get all the tracks in place, then when you go to re-record them, you kind of go with a little bit more professionalism and make sure you get everything perfect. We'll do it live! We're just going to move on to the guitars. Oh, okay. Stand up straight. I got to remember, so it's like a... Yeah, right? I actually really like that solo. And here's another thing, a little tidbit. When you're doing a cover song, if the audience can verbally ad-lib the solo, that's the solo you should play. If the audience can't kind of do the solo vocally by themselves, then you can get creative. There's some songs where there's a blend of those two things. There's some songs where the solo is the solo and kind of should be played the way it is. And then there's some songs where the solo can be very much taken into your own creative license. You can dig into your own creative bag, to use the parlance of our times. That felt dirty. I don't ever want to say those words again. The audience is going to go in their heads, and you're not John Frusciante, okay? You can't just go up there and start doing wild-ass pentatonic licks and make it work. You have to play the part that the audience knows. If you were to play Hotel California and not at the end do no one cares. You could play the most crazy shred-tastic solo there. Nobody cares. Whenever there's a sort of memorable melody in a guitar solo, if you're covering it live, you should hit that melody. When this solo gets into just the sort of crazy, fast pentatonic noodling, you could kind of do your own thing if you want. You don't have to learn every single guitar player's perfect licks. You can just kind of do your own little... If the audience knows the guitar solo, that's what you should play. If the audience doesn't really know the guitar solo, you can have fun with it. Hopefully you will actually be able to hear everything and hear me singing this song. If you can't, please type the number 14,374 in the chat. Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. Firstborn unicorn. Scratch folks, up and running. If you find yourself watching this, please don't hesitate to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, hit a couple other buttons if it makes you happy. I'm not your landlord. You can do whatever you like. Is this unproductive? This feels like, am I not productive? Other people who record things in studios, does it take you 2 hours to do anything? By the way, whoever clicked like on this, bless you. Thank you for that. That's exactly what I needed right now. That sounds okay to me. Well, let's, yeah. Yay! Don't you just fucking love playing guitar solos? If you think that I should record a guitar solo, type the number 5 in the chat. Okay. Maybe just a little. God. Everything should be in place. You probably can't see what I'm doing. I'm playing with a little instrument plug-in here. That's kind of pretty close. And then like something like that. We'll just do our oohs for pre-choruses. Let's give that another go. Option, click. Open up that take folder and do take 2 on the other side. So the concern is that when there's background noise, like these are all just going to start to stack up really hard with background noise. The way it works is that when you have that little sense of like going on in the background. So now that you're stacking them on top of each other, suddenly becomes, and then you really don't want that on your track. So we just killed a lot of the gain, which means we took that on every track and we lowered it to just be like, and then it won't stack up on itself so much, and because every time you stack it, it like doubles in volume. Look at us making progress, folks. Dream of Californication. Let's see how this one goes. That's fine. The philosophy behind the way that I'm acting right now is that it would be better that this be done than that it be absolutely perfect. Is that early or late? Am I being dumb? I think we're in a pretty good spot here. And then we'll put a video together and just play through the song, shoot a little music video. We're learning every day. Delicious. That's a good enough comp. Missed the first note and then you just rush to catch up. Don't worry, I played them all. You can hear that just fucking great take though. Look at that. It's not that many edits. Rendering. I don't think we need either one of these channels. All we have left now is to redo the main vocal line, which I've kind of left for last.
It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. Dream of Californication. Sing it again. We'll go through it one more time. I definitely noticed I hit a couple notes a little flat there. It's the edge of the world and all of Western civilization. Okay. Psychic spies from China tried us. Psychic spies from China tried us. Psychic spies from China tried us. Psychic spies from China tried us.
I like that. The first one's better.
Californication.
I don't mind that one. Look at that. That's not that many comps for a vocal take. Sorry for any Billie Eilish fans. We're going to dupe this track. We're going to cut all of the S sounds, all of the T sounds, all of the D sounds, all of our sibilants and plosives, and then we're going to out that track to the reverb. And what that's going to do is it's going to make it so that the reverb doesn't hear breathing. It's not going to hear me going S. It's not going to hear me going T or D or P or that sort of thing. By doing that, you just make your reverb much clearer. You're avoiding any stacking of those sounds. We're just killing the noise.
Dream.
There's like a little nasally thing that I do that I'm seeing here.
Dream.
Just hear me dream of Cali. Terrible.
Dream of California.
See that? There's a little wind up there too.
Dream of.
I mean, that's not bad, right?
Dream of.
Yep, that's right.
Dream.
Dream. Dream of Cali.
Dream of.
Yeah, perfect. That looks like a huge wind up for the last one, right?
Dream.
It's Jesus' blood, isn't it? Of course you don't have to. Of course you don't have to. If you can tell me what movie that's from, I will give you $1. I reckon that's the end of the song. Where are we at? Oh, yeah, the song's done. The song's done. I think this guy right here is probably our highest peak. So I'm going to loop something like this. I'm going to be listening to the loudest part of the song so that I can have a little see about what's on this compression. Okay, I have to turn you off now so I can listen to it through speakers. Cool. We're going to finish mastering this guy. Okay, now we're going to bounce this bad boy. Now we're going to bounce those things like Sugar Ray Leonard. If you can tell me what movie that's from, I'll give you $50. All right. I'll check in with everybody later. I love you all.